Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Welcome to our video. We are from Team C and we would like to presentation about our topic today. The title is letter. So let me introduce myself. I'm Duta Elan Satria as the first speaker and my teammate Hadisti Ramadisya and Kuri Putri Randa. There will be three main points of presentation. The first is definition of letter, the second is type of letter, and the third is part of letter. Okay, let me start with the first definition. Definition of letter. A letter is a written form of communication used to send a message or information from one party to another. Letter can be used in various contexts, whether in business, personal, and other formal purpose. Maybe, usually in your daily life, you can find a letter in the paper with the ink they write on it. But right now, we also have a letter in electronic shape. That is, we know that as email, and maybe you can find in Google or Yahoo. So the next is the type of letter, and also the part of letter will be explained by my teammate.
Next material, types of letters. There are 5 types of letters. Number 1, business letters. A letters used in a business context to communicate with customers, business, partner, or other parties. They typically contain business information such as quotation, order, complaint, claims, letter for collection. These cards always maintain a formal character, so we can find formal structure and pattern. Examples include letters of quotation, bid letters, and agreement letters. Number 2, formal letters. A letter used for official and serious communication, such as resignation letters, job application letters, permission letters, and formal notification. They are strictly for professional use and are directly addressed to the matters to be dealt with the letters. It means the important to keep it means that any letters that is commercial or addressed to the authorities fall into the category of formal letters. Number 3, personal letters. Personal letters is a type of letters that concern personal matters and is sent from one individual to other, such as love letters, letters to friends, or congratulatory letters. Number 4, request letters. A request letter is a formal letter or a document that is written in the context of requesting anything, such as a letter requesting permission, a letter requesting assistance, or a letter of application. Number 5, notification letters. A letter used to provide notification or information such as letter notifying schedule change, price increase, or contract termination. Thank you.
Next material is understanding part of letters. Letters typically consist of several important parts. Here are the main components of a letter. One is heading. This contains information about the sender of the letters, such as name, address, phone number, and email address. It is usually placed at the top left of the letters. Number 2 is date. The date of the letters is placed below the heading and is typically on the right side. Number 3 is inside address. This is the recipient address. It is usually placed below the date and on the left side. Number 4 is salutation. This is the opening greeting to address the recipient, for example, "Dear Mr. Smith," or to whom it might concern depending on the text. Next is body. This is the main part of letters that contains the message of information to be conveyed. Next is complementary clause. This is the closing press that follows the body of the letter, such as sincerely, you faithfully, or best regards. And next, signature. The sender's signature is typically placed below the closing press. And next is enclosures. If there are many documents or additional material enclosed with the letters, they are mentioned at the bottom of the letters, indicating the number of enclosures. And the last but not least is carbon copy. If the letter is being sent to multiple recipients, and list of additional recipients is usually included at the bottom of the letter after the enclosures. Okay, make sure to understanding and familiarize yourself with this part when writing or reading letters, as they help maintain the structure and clarity of written communication. Okay, that's all about the material. Thank you for your understanding. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.